Hi, thanks for tuning into this video. We'll have a look on a beautiful feature today. We all are now used to the fact that we know who is calling us on our mobiles and telephones. We see the name. But imagine a situation that someone is calling you from the front door. We don't really know who's at the door if we see on the display that the front door is calling us. Wouldn't it be lovely if we could see the video before we pick up the call? Now, and this is exactly the feature we'll be showing today with Helios IP door intercom together with the Grandstream GXV3175 version 2. Now this is the screen we see after we start the Grandstream telephone for the first time. We will use the setup wizard to set up the account information. We have two options. Either we already have some SIP account we will just use, or we can use a Helios IP as a fake SIP proxy. That means we will simply put in the IP address of Helios IP instead of the SIP proxy. Then we need just to set the IP address of the telephone itself, and we are basically done. After finishing of the wizard, we see the home screen which shows our IP address, and after we reboot, we also see that the account is registered to Helios IP. Now as the next step, we need to log into the web interface of the Grandstream telephone. Immediately after login, we see that the telephone is registered to Helios IP. Now basically there are two things which we need to change in a web interface. First of all, we need to go to the advanced settings. There we choose the general settings and we need to uncheck the use random port option. We need to save and apply the changes. Now we just need to wait for the telephone to update the data. Afterwards, we get back to the web interface. We go to maintenance and call functions. Now we need to change the only thing, the enable function for incoming call. It must be preview so that we see the preview video. And that's it for the web interface of the Grandstream telephone. Now we only hit exit button to log out. With the settings of Helios IP, there is no special need for any custom changes. We just set the first button to make a peer-to-peer call to Grandstream telephone so that we can have a look on this feature. So now if I press the first button, I can see in the telephone that someone is calling me. I can see who is there, and I can pick up the call as usually. So that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to check our website for the latest news.